Sunday. It is the first Sunday. Listen, this is Verona Williams. If you don't know me, let me introduce myself to you because maybe, just maybe, you're new to my channel. So if you're new to this channel, hello, hola, hi. It is Puerto Rican Day Parade. It is Hispanic Day Parade. So hola, mi familia. Okay. So listen, again, if this is your first time on the channel, you've never been on this channel before, absolutely never been on this channel, I want to say to you, you're in the right place because this is the channel where we bring inspiration and empowerment for one and all. Consider a lifestyle blogger, vlogger, blogger, all sort of stuff. I just like to talk about lifestyle, whether it is mental, spiritual, financial, all those good stuff. Now, if you've been here, then you know that I normally will go live because what? I am the host of the Question Live Show. It will return very shortly. Yes. I know you probably already said, what happened to the Question Live Show? But guess what? As your host, we will resume our position very soon. Very soon. It is summer and we have a lot to talk about. There's a lot to share. And I hope you have something to share too. Okay? I hope you out there, you have something to share. But today, if you've been watching, I mean, I didn't leave you hungry, did I? I did not leave you hungry. Okay? I did not leave you hungry. No way at all. Okay? So I want to say to you, since I didn't leave you hungry, you all were supposed to be watching my shorts. Yes. You're supposed to be watching my shorts. So if you were not watching my shorts, not the shorts that I wear, but if you were not watching the short video, then you don't know what is it that I've been talking about. Okay? I've been talking about menopause. Yes. I've been talking about menopause a lot. So if you're out there, you're facing menopause, as you can see, this is music going on, dance party. Ding, 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 ding. If you're out there and you've been facing peri, after, before, menopause, advanced, no advanced, signs, symptoms, all of that, then you know you're in the right place because we're going to talk about it. But not only that I want to talk about, because right now I'm in my kitchen. We're going to do some cooking while I'm in here because I can't be talking to you, feeding you, and I'm not feeding myself, right? So I'm going to be talking about my food that I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking while I'm talking to you, right? So guess what's going to happen? I want to talk about the boo-boos, the boobs, okay? Yeah, I'm saying the boo-boos. I want to talk about the boobs. Yes, I want to talk about the boobs. Many of us out there, I want to talk about the wiring of the boobs. Many of you out there, you got boobs. Some got titties, some got tots, some got little apples, some got little something. But me, I got boobs. Nice boobs, okay? Boobs. And I am a genius and I discovered something. No, well, actually, it came to me today, right? Something came to me. Hello, happy Sunday. So something came to me for those of you who are out there who got boobs, right? I got boobs. So when you got boobs, that means you don't just got a little tit, okay? When you got boobs, you got heavy duty boobs. You pass C level, okay? When you pass C level, then honey, you got something going. You pass C level, D level, E, F, G. Hey, there's probably some I somewhere too, right? So guess what's going to happen? We're going to talk about some boob stuff in just a moment. Let me just set myself in order. Thing. Because like I said, we're going to talk about these little boobies that they're not little. We're going to talk about these boobies that we have. And the reason we're going to talk about it because oftentimes we hear that breast cancer is only in women. Breast cancer is not only in women. It affects most women, right? A lot of women are affected, but men are, a lot of men, I got my stool. There you go. A lot of men, not a lot of men, but men do, okay? Men do get breast cancer as well. Men have breast cancer as well. But I want to talk about the ladies who oftentimes go through this BC. in Jamaica term, BC is a word. Okay? BC, all right? So we're gonna talk about BC breast cancer. We talk about menopause is at night, okay? But we want to talk about breast cancer. Father's Day is coming up. We're going to talk something about fathers in another time, but right now let's talk about breast cancer. And what happened with breast cancer is I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical doctor, okay? I'm not a medical doctor. However, I'm gifted with knowledge and I know a thing or two. So when I'm sharing with you, I want you to understand that we are here to learn, we are here to be inspired, we're here to empower, we're here to grow. So breast cancer is what happened is there's a cell in our boobs. Okay, we got cells in our body, we got cells all over our body. Our body got veins and cells and all these things in our body. Now, when you feed something, it will grow. Anything that you feed, you have a child, you feed a child, the child will grow. You have a child, the child don't get no food, the child won't grow. That's it, the child become malnourished, starvation and all that stuff, so the child will not grow. Okay, so you get your good food, your healthy food, and you're feeding your child, and then what's going to happen? The child's going to grow. So it's the same thing as our body. We got to take some time to study our body. We don't have to be going to medical doctor all the time. You are your first doctor. You sit, you study your body like, oh my God, why my face looking like this? My face wasn't like this before. Why my hair looking like this? My hair wasn't, where this rash came from, where this mark came from. You see a rash, you're like, oh my God, what is this rash? You are the one that examining your body. And when you examine your body, then you go to the doctor for the doctor to diagnose you with a medical condition, right? So you are looking at things because God gave you the knowledge to understand, the knowledge and understanding of a lot of things. So you are taking yourself, you are studying, God say, hey, I give you the knowledge. You study your body, you're like, why this is here? This wasn't here yesterday, okay? There's a rash, there's that. And I talk about you having dry spots, dry itching, dry down the stairs for menopause, but we're not talking about menopause right now. So what happened in the body? What happened? We have cells in our body, and when we feed cells in our body, they tend to grow just like everything else. Breast cancer is no difference. Breast cancer is no difference. What happened? Our boobs got cells in there. We got a lot of cells. We got a lot of fat tissue. We got tissues in our boobs. And because we have tissues in our boobs, if you feed those tissue, they get bigger. You feed those cells, they get bigger. So the reason why I want to talk about this is because for many, many years, I've studied a lot of things for many years. I'm multifaceted. I studied a lot of things for many years. And one of the things that people who have a lot of boobs, they tend to do, they tend to want bra with support. Why? Because when you have bra with support, you can share this information. Thank you for joining in. You can share this share this live. What happened with women who have a lot of boobs? They want support because when they don't have a lot of support, they're hanging over, they're hurting their neck, they're hurting their back. So now they want support, right? So when they want support, they go and they're like, oh, we want to get the best bra with the support. One thing what women conclude is to get support, I am going to show you. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you what they do. Okay, so when women say they want support, what is it that they do? They go out and they buy bra. They go out there and they buy bra with these things in there. They call underwire bra. We tend to go out and we buy underwire bra. Why? Because we believe that this underwire bra is going to support us. We believe that this is holding us up, holding up the girls. Whoop. This, we believe that is sturdy enough to hold us up. So problem number one with these wire, as you can see, they look like there's a problem already out of the bra. I took out mine. My mama told me this many, many years ago that if you're buying on the wire, my mom was very brilliant. She was a wise woman. She realized, you see, I grew up not wearing on the wire bra. I grew up not wearing on the wire bra. And when I came to this country, I discovered on the wire bra. And because I discovered on the wire bra, what happened is my mother said, take out the wire out of the bra because it is squeezing your lymph nodes. It's squeezing here. Your lymph nodes right here. You have here, under here, your lymph nodes is right there. It's squeezing your ribs and it's squeezing up that cell, that muscle, that tissue for your breast. So when it's squeezing up the tissue for your breast, when it's squeezing up the tissue for your breast, what is happening? It lock in the tissue and it does like this, and it lock in and it put down a lock on that tissue that's supposed to be flowing nicely, and it blocking circulation. So now what happened? The cell in the boobs that's supposed to be flowing nicely got stagnant. Why got stagnant? Because the wire, imagine metal is on your rib cage, metal is on this tissue and it's gripping it. So look at this, it can't even bend. So this is not flexible wire, so it's not even bending. So imagine this is sitting on your body. Can you imagine this pressure is on your body for most of the time 8 hours? Why? Because we're out of the house working for 8 hours. So more than 8 hours, you have this pressing against your body, pressing against that muscle that's supposed to be flowing nicely, right? So most of the time, what happened? If there's no circulation, that muscle becomes stagnant. And when that muscle becomes stagnant, that cell becomes stagnant, right there, that cell that's supposed to be flowing nicely become cancerous. Because anything that's not flowing nicely become cancerous. Anything that's not taking its natural course is become not cancerous, because cancerous is a cell that is stagnant. That's what cancer is, a cell that is stagnant. Cancer is not a disease that you can, like, you just pass on to the next generation. Cancer is not a disease that you just like, oh, my mama had it, my granny had it, my sister had it. It's not a disease to pass down. Cancer is not a disease that you said, oh, it's in my family. No, cancer is a cell that is stagnant. So if your grandmother wore this, because what happened in the family is things that you follow. Family are people who follow the same trend that's in the family. So if your grandmother was doing this, your mama came, you saw doing it, your sister came, saw doing it, you start doing it, so everybody start doing this. But again, my mama said to take it out, so guess what happened? I started taking it out, so here I am, telling you, take these out. So why would I want to carry this to the next generation? That's what it is when you stop something. Okay, that's what it is when you sit there, you're like, okay, I'm stopping this. I'm not going to be the one to carry this down into another generation. You stop it. Okay? You make sure that, hey, my mama did it, I'm going to do it too. Why? My mama probably didn't have the knowledge of all this cancer stuff. God bless her soul. God took her home. She never get all of this teaching to say, maybe God taught her though, to say this could cause something, but she knew it was a problem. Even though she didn't know that having this pressing on, can you imagine this pressing on your body for more than 8 hours? She knew something was wrong with that. She probably didn't know that the result could be cancerous, but she knew something was wrong with that. What sound stuck in your head? Right? She knew there was a problem. So can you just imagine this sitting on your skin, on your body, squeezing you? It's going to mark your body. Imagine this sitting around your neck, squeezing you. This is why it's something sitting on you. Anything that's sitting on you without metal, It's squeezing you. It is choking you. It is strangulation. So it is strangulation to the boobs. Okay? If you think I'm joking, try me. So what happened when I started taking out? Listen, my bras are very expensive, okay? And when I look, I'm like, oh my god, because when you take these out, it's gonna take the shape of the bra, right? So you can keep one bra with a wire just for sake of the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? Like for the red carpet, unless you have boobs that is not showing you that hey, they're going down to the ground. If you got boobs that's saying hey, but guess what? Not because they're saying hey mean that something is wrong. They're saying hey because they're showing that they fed the earth, their nutrition for the earth. This is what fed my baby. This is what gave her life. This is what built her up. So yeah, now they're like, hey, we just gonna just bow our head in prayer because Lord knows that child done suck her life. Okay, she done suck. Right? So now the boo saying, let's pray. Now they bowing their head, right? So you say your girls, your boobs, all of that. What other name do you have for your boobies? They call boobies, okay? They call boobies, and that's that. What other name do you have for them? It don't even matter at this point. What I'm telling you is, whether you want to call them a different name, that's not the point. The point is, I am helping you to get rid of these things out of your. I'm helping you to get rid of these wire. I'm helping you to save your life just a little bit, just to save your life, right? So if you save your, if you just make one healthy decision, do you know how great that is? One healthy, you are one healthy decision away. Okay? So breast cancer should not just be a talk in October. Oh, it's breast cancer month. Let's bring breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer should not be only for October. Breast cancer is every day because we are women every day. Yeah. We are women every single day. We are not only women in the beginning of October or whatever time that is. We are women every single day. So this is why we should be having this conversation. So now, guess what happened? I told you about those wires. They're squeezing onto your skin. Those wires are squeezing on your skin. They're marking your skin. And I discovered something the other day. I don't know what happened. My bra, my expensive bra, honey, my bra started to scratch up my body. I don't know, maybe because I got into this age era or something. Because I've never had my bra do that to me. I don't know what is the problem. The bra starts scratching up my back. And it's almost like to the right here. You know what I'm saying? So you're going across in the lymph node area. And this is not a wire bra, because I took out the wire from that one. But somehow it is scratching up my body. And I'm saying, what is happening? Because I never, all my life, all these years I'm wearing bra, my bra never did this to me. Like, so what is the problem now? Right? So, anywho, I said, man, I don't know, I gotta do something. I'm like the solutionist, okay? I gotta do something. And I sat there today, and I had to go outside. So as you can see, I'm in this. I'm in a tank top. So what I did today, people, come on in here. My boobs, like I told you, they're bowing their head, they're praying. But I'm going to tell you another day I'm going to show you how to lift them up naturally. Hi! How to lift them up naturally, honey, because I just be doing a lot of things, okay? How to lift them up naturally. And when you lift them up naturally, you can wear a tank top without bra. Somewhat. Or you can wear sport bra, and that's what you do, you wear sport bra. Honey, yeah, wear some sport bra. So Today I had to go outside, so I put on my tank top because I had to wear a tank top outside, right? And I had to put this over the tank top. So I said, my genius self said, how about putting the bra over the tank top? Now, see, my girls, I can lift them up. Ha! Ta-da! I lift up my girl. Boom, I went right down in there. Bam, in my tank top. Bam. And I lift them up. And they fit in my bra without the bra touching my body. Hello? Without the bra touching my body, I lift up the girls and put them nicely into the bra outside of the tank top, clap it on, and guess what? One of the reasons why I did that because my smart self told me to do it, and another reason. Now, when you're wearing your bra for 8 hours or more and you come home, you want to, when you take off your shoes at the door, the next thing you're supposed to take off is to strip yourself and take off that bra. Bram, take off the bra. Start unbuckle that bra from outside, take out the bra and throw it off and let those girls be free and let them find their freedom. Yes? Good. So this is another way for you to do that. If the bra is outside of the tank top, guess what's going to happen? You can start unbuckle and you loosen the bra. So you're not walking out naked because now you got this. You got the tank top. Underneath there, you have your undershirt. So when you go, bram, you take off the sweater. Bram, bram, bram. Ding, dang. Sweater come off. Bra come off. Bam. There you go. You see that? They're there. They're bowing. But guess what? You're not going to be walking naked. Okay? So this is a quick live to let you know that guess what? These wires are not your friend. Because this bra has some wire in there. And I said, I'm not going to be outside for 8 hours squeezing out nothing. So guess what? Let's stay in here for a short while. Let's stay in here because now I discovered I could wear it over my undershirt. So if you got some camisole and you want to lift up the girls a little and put them in there. Next video, next time I come on, I might do a short and I'm gonna show you how to lift them up naturally. Yeah, because they're down there. They're going there. But guess what? They fed somebody. They fed a baby and gave her nutrients. So guess what? That's all I'm going to tell you for now. I'm going to get something to make. I'm going to cook up some food. What y'all making for dinner? I'm going to be making up some chickpeas and some potatoes or some chickpeas and some rice. I don't really do too much rice and all that stuff. And I'll see you on another live, okay? It's been a while I haven't gone live to talk to you, but I'll see you in another live, okay? Be healthy and be wire-free. Again, this is Verona Willis Brown. Bye-bye.